Hi everyone. This is Saturday for me, and I am a member of Antique Papery's Golden Lads and Lassies. And there's been a lot of conversation recently about printing the digital papers and what printer you use, and printing on plain paper, printing on cardstock. First of all, I have an HP Envy Photo 7855 printer. I am enrolled in the HP Instant Ink program, which means HP monitors my ink usage, and when I need new ink, it sends me ink cartridges. I love it. It is a cost effective way to print digital papers. So, as to quality, that's what I want to talk about. I'm new to junk journals, so normally I work on mini albums. That's where my love is. So I'm new to junk journals. So I've been printing on cardstock for a long time. I prefer the Nina cardstock that has recently been changed to an Astra Bright White by Nina. So recently the packaging has changed, and for some reason I was at Hobby Lobby and picked up some of the 65-pound white cardstock from Hobby Lobby. It is the Paper Studio brand. Here it is right here. Paper Studio, 100 sheets, 65-pound cardstock pack. So I printed on it today, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I really didn't know how well it would do. So first of all, I use the HP Presentation Matte Paper setting. That tells my printer that I'm not using plain paper, and the paper I'm sending through is going to be a lot thicker. Secondly, I have found that I get the best results if I change the setting to the best printing setting rather than just normal. So I absolutely go with best. I want to show you the difference in printing on normal plain paper and best setting with this Paper Studio cardstock, 65-pound cardstock from Hobby Lobby. What you have in front of you, I'll move these others away for a second. What you have in front of you is an 8.5 by 11 sheet. It is paper designs of Sherry at Antique Papery. Absolutely beautiful designs. This designer is extremely talented. I love her work. Her work has inspired me to move to at least trying a junk journal, which I have done. And I now today wanted to put these beautiful papers in the mini album style. So this is plain paper at normal setting, which some folks do. Okay. This is the cardstock printed on HP Presentation Matte setting at the best printing standard. This is gorgeous. I am extremely pleased with the detail. There's no smearing. There is no jerking of the paper. There are no funny lines that you get sometimes about 2/3 of the page down. And I want you to pay attention to the red. Pay attention to the difference. This is the cardstock. This is the plain paper, plain copy paper. If you'll notice, the dark reds are are deeper. The detail is deeper, more defined. Look at that color. And the pale pink is really washed out on the paper, but it is truly beautiful on the cardstock. Look at the texture that is showing through on that cardstock. I am pleasantly surprised by this Paper Studio paper. There it is. Look at the difference. Do you see the difference? I'm sure you do. So that's one design comparison. On top we have, this time, let's go the other way. Here we have the paper on plain and on normal setting. I love this design and I love this bee in flight. But let's move then to the cardstock on best printing setting. Look at that. Pay attention. Can you tell the difference? The colors are deeper. They're richer. The design and the graphics are more defined in the cardstock. Let's take a look at the reds. I love red. It's my favorite color. And that's where I really pay attention to quality and in papers and settings. So this is the paper. This is the cardstock. The reds are so beautiful. The background writing is a darker brown, that's the paper, that's the cardstock. One more comparison, I'll leave you alone. On top you have the cardstock. That is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with this paper. It can be used in a mini album, absolutely, or a card. Anything you want to use it for, and you won't have to worry about print quality. This is a beautiful print quality. I love that. Absolutely am in love with this paper. It is actually called the Honeybee Garden Collection. It is in the Collections AP 2019 to 2020 folder. And you'll know what I'm talking about. This is the paper on normal setting. To me, there's no comparison. Look at these two things. Cardstock, paper. Cardstock, paper. It's gorgeous. I just wanted to point that out to you and hope you enjoy. This is Millette, 450 Paper Street. Bye.